Hello and welcome to another edition of Capper Comparison Picks. My name is Ranj. Today I will be doing picks for the Belarus Premier League, match day 5 of 10 for tomorrow, Friday, April 17th. These are both happening tomorrow morning, well, morning and afternoon. We have, before I get into that, match day, or earlier today, I went 1-1. I picked a Gorodea, and they upset Energetic BDU. They upset them at the Energetic was at home, and they lost 0-1. Gorodea is now officially is probably my favorite team in the Belarus league because 2 weeks in a row they paid off, and as underdogs they paid off over plus 300 on that money line. Thank you, Gorodea. And but I was rooting for Niemen Grodno, and they lost in Minsk to Dynamo Minsk 2-0. What are you gonna do? You know, I like them in hockey, but come soccer, I'm not a fan of Niemen. You know, they let me down 2 weeks in a row now. Okay, let's get on to these. Sorry about the text. I should have just muted that. Okay. Grabbing a pen. At 10:30 tomorrow, we have Belshina Bobruisk, number 16, taking on Smolevichi. That's crazy. Belshina comes into this match number 16 of 16. And I'll tell you, this is the worst of the worst teams right here. Look at, they are 0-1-3 on the season. Smolevichi is number 15, and they are 0-2-2. Number 16. So this is the worst of the worst. But someone's gonna come out the victor, or they might draw. So maybe not. But anyway. But both teams have no 2019 record because they just got promoted. They took the place of Gomel and Dynapro or something, I think, last year. Yeah, they took the spots because, you know, a lot of the teams, there's lower tiers, the reserves, and those. I'm really not sure how it works out, but Belshina and Smolevichi didn't play in 2019. Instead, it was Gomel and Dynapro, who are both not in 2020. They must have been dropped down to a lower tier. You understand how that works now? Okay. Despite being both crappy teams, what the good thing comes out of that is they're both plus numbers. We got Belshina's the favorite at plus 146. Smolevichi's the underdog at plus 215. The spread is at half a point. If you cover half a point with Belshina, it's plus 109. That's odd. And if you get a point, Smolevichi, guess what? It drops to it's minus 129. You're buying that half a point. Half a point, that's what I meant to say. Yeah, you think if they're covering, that number would go up, you know, instead of. Let's see. Here's the. Yeah, that's what it says. Minus half, plus 109. Money line, plus 146. C'est la vie. That's what it says. Anyway, the last match for Belshina was a draw. Oh, this is. The last matches, watch on all these. No, thank you, Nor. It was a draw at Niemen. Okay.
Niemen Grodno?
Yeah, Niemen Grodno. Good girl. You're picking it up. 1-1 draw at Niemen Grodno. And Smolevichi. Oh, that was a surprise. That was a draw at Shakhtyor Soligorsk. So look, I might as well just draw it right here. Draw versus Smolevichi. It'll save time when I get over there for the guys that, you know, the time thing, can make these as long as I damn well. I put time markers in the description, so you don't have to sit here and listen to me ramble. Hit the time marker. I'll put like Belshina versus Smolevichi, and then it'll have a little time marker after that. It'll say something like I don't know, whatever, however long. It'll say like in the beginning of it, it'll say 1 point something or 12 or 2 point something, and then before this one there'll be another time marker. You hit that, and I'm gonna add a third time marker just for the recap, so you don't gotta listen to me at all. Just hit that time marker for the recap, and you can get all my picks. Easy. And I'm gonna go ahead. I don't care. Whatever. Some people like to listen to me ramble. Some people find it annoying and monotonous. I don't know. Whatever. I don't care. Okay. Shakhtyor, Soligorsk. But I want to speed these up for myself anyway because I got a ton of other things to do. I gotta still do a show with Perlo. I've been putting off for 2 days for the New Jersey Devils future outlooks for NHL. Anyway, so their last was a draw. Their last was a draw. Okay, key players to watch. I've mentioned this guy. He scored the last game. I called it. Leonid Koval. I called it on live chat. He has 2 scores on the season for a crappy team. Not bad. He's number 18. Okay. The player to watch for over at Smolevichi is, he's lackluster. Koval with the 2 scores is on the top 15 leading scorers. Vladislav Muhammadov, I've mentioned him on times before. No, thank you, Nor. Muhammadov, he's got 1 goal. He's not even on the top 15. But you can keep an eye out for him anyway. He's number 9. He'll be in blue. Smolevichi will be in blue tomorrow. Belshina in red. One of them will probably be white with red or white with blue. I'm not sure, but you'll figure it out once you're watching the game. Red team versus blue team. Blue team's Smolevichi, red team's Belshina. The last head-to-head, other talent on the team, which is not much. 0 national team players, 8 foreign. Leonid Koval is, I believe, don't quote me on it, but I want to say he's Georgian. Like Georgia. But I could be wrong. I'm not 100% with that. Smolevichi, again, no national team players. 6 foreign. Okay. And, okay, now head-to-head matches. Way back in 2017, November 2017, Belshina beat them 1-0. And then in last year in June 1st, Smolevichi won 0-2. That means they beat them in Belshina or Bobruisk. Bobruisk is the city. Remember, I told you Belshina is a tire making. They make tires. Yeah, for cars and probably trucks, tractors, who knows? But they make tires. Smolevichi, where was I? Oh, the last head-to-head. Oh, and then on October 5th, they had a 1-1 draw. Okay, let's take a step back and look at. Okay, this is set at 2, and you know why? Because, look, a push, under. So it's either going to push or under, probably, most like, well, so the matches say. So I'm going to take the under, and if it's at 2, it's a push. I'm not going to win or lose. Under set at -107. I'll pay that juice. Over set at -113. Now, over on the Discord, Ricketts Ricket Picks chat room from this Patreon site. God, that I'm addicted to it. I'm in the Discord chat room all day. Today we went through all the Gulfstream horse races and a couple of the Oaklawn, a couple of those. I mean, we're sheltered in. There's no sports going on, and at the end of the day, I made some money. I love it. Loved it. But anyway, there's a new guy in there. So which one is it? Man, I'm horrible with these. I'm not gonna pull it up right now, but he's saying he's picking. He picks scores and hit and he put a $5 bet. He hit a score. I want to say it was last week or maybe this morning. I don't know, but a $5 bet, and he won $489. And all he did is pick the final score. I might have to roll to try that. I might have to try that here with Belshina, Smolevichi, and do like. First, let me pick a side, okay? But the draw is at 200. Sprinkle dust on the draw. Especially both last games were a draw. Okay? Sprinkle dust, definitely, or you can take the draw. It might come out a draw. But anyway, what I'm gonna do for this game.
Is it unicorn dust?
Sure, baby. You got a chocolate bunny mustache now. I'm gonna take. Is that right? Yeah. I'm gonna take Smolevichi. No, I'm not. Man, I don't. You know what? Let me look at real quick at the trends. I'll even read them to you. Okay, head-to-head streaks. 4 out of 5 games head-to-head. Their last have been less than 2.5 goals. So it's like I said, the under. That's picked already. Team streaks. Belshina Bobruisk has not won in 7 games. Smolevichi has not won in 4 games. Ugh. Belshina and the last have gone without a clean sheet in 6 games. Smolevichi hasn't scored a goal in 3 straight games. Oh man, both these teams are bad. They're just not good. Yeah, 4 out of 5 games for Smolevichi have been less than 2.5 goals. 5 out of 7 games for Belshina have been less than 2.5 goals. So picking the worst of the worst, picking the better of the 2 worst teams. This is challenging, daunting task. I'm just gonna go with Smolevichi. Nah, I'm gonna take the home team. I'll take Belshina money line plus 140. That's a safe bet. ML. Okay, I'm gonna take Give me Ranj. Give me Belshina money line. The under. Okay? You like how I did that in red so it sticks out? What are you doing? Just running around eating chocolate?
No.
Okay.
I got my mustache off.
Oh, very good.
With what toilet paper?
Well, that's good. You know, toilet paper is a hot commodity right now, I guess. Not for our house, though. We have plenty. Okay, let's go. Moving on. Where did I do my sheet? Here it is. At 12:30, lunch o'clock game. Watch this. I was too busy betting Gulfstream to eat lunch today. But there's, in between races, there's like 25 minutes. You can go and make yourself a sandwich, Hot Pocket or something. Right? But anyway, 12:30. 12:30, we have Shakhtyor Soligorsk taking on Slutsk. I already said. Well,
I'm nibbling on my
let's just go like I didn't say. But Shakhtyor Soligorsk is number 12.
My cup is yummy.
Oh yeah. Slutsk is number 4.
Because it's a chocolate bunny. And they put milk
Yeah,
inside.
I know, that's so ingenious. Nobody would ever think to do that. I know, baby. I'm being sarcastic. Okay. Shakhtyor Soligorsk. Shakhtyor Sol. How come we didn't draw a picture for everybody today? Huh. Shakhtyor Soligorsk is 1-2-1 overall. But last year they finished number 3 with a record of 20 wins, 5 draws, 5 losses. Pretty darn good. They're the big favorite at home. Minus 230. If they cover a one point goal, or if they cover a spread of 1 goal, it drops to minus 120, which is more reasonable. But can they cover that goal? Like I said, their last match was a draw against Smolevichi. Clean sheet too, 0-0. Slutsk, they last match was also a draw versus Vitebsky. And that was 1-1. Now, look at across the board. All 4 teams, their last matches, all 4 teams, draw. The draw set at 3:30. Just throwing that out there. Did I just not tell you every single video since the past 2 weeks?
Yeah, you
Sprinkle
did.
dust on the draw, okay?
It's unicorn dust.
If you pick, yeah. Man, imagine if you took those last 4 and parlayed the draw, that payout would be huge. Huge. Like Facillo. Okay, anyway, back to this. The player to keep an eye out for...
Bigger than the tallest mountain on Earth?
Mount Everest is the tallest mountain on Earth.
Bigger than Mountain Everest?
No, it wouldn't be that big. But anyway, Georgi Diazamidze. What a name. He's got 1 goal. He's not that great, but that's why, Shakhtyor Soligorsk isn't all that. Diazamidze. Diazamidze. He is keep an eye out for him, number 24. They, according to Wikipedia, Shakhtyor wears yellow at home, but yeah, I think they're right too, because I looked at some images. So Shakhtyor will be probably wearing yellow, and Slutsk will be wearing blue, okay? Diazamidze's got 1 goal on the season, but he's the leading scorer on their team. Over for, I'm sure there's got to be others. Maybe not. It's only 4 games deep, and nobody scored last game, so maybe not.
No.
But over for Slutsk, they got a new guy. He's good too. He's got a crazy name. I'm not gonna write the whole thing, but
so crazy.
His name is Soligorsk Kowanda.
That is so crazy.
Soligorsk Kowanda.
Is so
ready for a little knowledge? I'm gonna drop some knowledge on you.
Don't drop some knowledge! Don't do
Hey,
it!
calm down. Hey. He is from the country of Burkina Faso. Now, Burkina Faso is in West Africa. They speak French because it's kind of close to, it's landlocked, but it's still relatively close to the Ivory Coast. It's next to Nigeria, Tobago,
Nigeria.
Stop. Mali. But anyway, he's got 2 goals on the season, and he is number 18. He's a beast. Keep an eye out for him. Number 18, he'll be wearing blue. Soligorsk Kowanda. He's a defender too. 2 goals for a defender. That's pretty good. Okay. As for other talent on the team, Shakhtyor Soligorsk has way more talent. They have 9 national team players, 9 foreign players. And Slutsk has 0 national team players and 10 foreign. Okay, there we go with that. Last head-to-head meetings these two teams had back in August of 2018. Slutsk won 1-3. Or I'm sorry, Shakhtyor Soligorsk won 1-3. Then on shoot. I said shoot.
That's
shoot.
a bad word.
I said shoot.
That's still a
April
bad word.
15th. Last year they won 1-0. And you know what? I think I might have written down. Let me see something. Shakhtyor Soligorsk, the head-to-head match. Yeah, because I don't think Slutsk. Yeah, Slutsk did not beat him at all. Then finally on most recent head-to-head match was August 19th, and they stomped them in Slutsk. They beat them 0-5 back in August. And that was, like I said again, it was in Slutsk. So, there you have the knowledge, or the stats that I've dug up, the research. As for the over/under, it's set at 2.5. But with some of these crazy scores, look, way over, under. I'm too. It's too. See, here's one of the. It's too mixed up to choose a total. So I'm not taking the over or the under on Shakhtyor versus Slutsk, but I will take a side. I'm gonna take. Man, I do look at how tempting. Plus 589 on the money line for Slutsk, and they have a higher ranking. They have a better record, but last year their record was not as hot. But Soleiman Kowanda, he just came this year. Last year he played for his country, some team on his country. And Diazamidze, 1 goal. Man, you know what I'm gonna do? This is what I'm gonna do. Where's that red marker? Just so it stands out. I am taking.
Red? Did you say red? I have a red.
I got it.
Red? Did you say red? I have a red.
I'm taking Slutsk +1. It's still a plus number. Well, even. It's at +100. So I'm going to take them with a goal. So even if they lose, I think I got that little insurance. Because I'm not confident with Shakhtyor Soligorsk. I just, they haven't been. They're number 12 out of 16 right now. 1-2-1. They got. Let's look. Do they got streak? Do they have any streaks or anything? Let's see. Let's see their trends. Okay, head-to-head streaks. Last 3 were won by Shakhtyor Soligorsk. In 7 of 8 matches, Shakhtyor was first to score, and 4 out of 5 matches, they've been the first half winner. But, go figure, they've been in 3 matches, they've been the winner, overall winner. Slutsk, the only thing head-to-head, it says without a clean sheet 3 times. So, without a clean sheet, because they lost all 3 of them though. So who cares without a clean sheet 3 times? Team streaks. Okay, Shakhtyor Soligorsk has not won in 3 games. So the victory they do have must have came week 1. In 3 games, they have no goals scored. In 3 games. So like I said, this guy, his score, it's got to be on here, right? The whole season, because there's only 4 games deep. Let's see. Slutsk, or who am I looking for? Shakhtyor. Shakhtyor Soligorsk, draw, loss, draw. Okay, they beat Gorodea back in March 28th, 0-2. So I was right. He scored one of those. This Georgi Diaz-Amidzi. Someone else scored the other one. I think I've mentioned him before in a different video, but I don't have time right now to dig that crap up. So, so that's another reason why I'm taking Slutsk. Team streaks less than 2.5 goals, 5 out of last 7 for Slutsk. And without a clean sheet, 4 games without a clean sheet. So there's been a score in the past 4 games by either it's them or the opposing team, if that sends you any direction. But I already made my choice. I'm taking Slutsk plus 1 goal. Okay, so to recap, time check. I'm going to put a time check here. To recap, I got Belshina, Bobruisk beating Smolevichi at home at plus 146. I'm taking a money line, and I'm taking the under 2, but I think that might be a push, so that's like a half a unit just cause. And I'm gonna do the thing. For this match, I think I'm gonna do the score thing, and I'm gonna just put like I'm gonna put 1-0 Belshina. Was it Dog? What's his name? It's like, I don't know, because there's like 3 new guys today in that chat room. But one of them, Big Pear. I want to say it's Big Pear.
Big Pear? That's a weird name.
Isn't it? I know. Wouldn't you think it'd be Big Apple? Just kidding. He doesn't spell pear like that. It spells pear, P-A-I-R. But she doesn't even know what Big Pear is.
I know.
Big Pear? What's Big Pear?
Oh, you're talking about that way. I don't know that.
The fruit. Yeah, I'm talking about the fruit. Well, anyway, Big Pear.
Oh, the fruit? Oh, I know.
You know what a pear is?
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
You were talking about something else.
Big Pear. Oh, Marco Aguirre. He nailed the score on Neiman Grodno. He said 2-0. He didn't tell me if he bet on it or it paid out or whatever. But this guy, Big Pear, that told me he did the score, he said, and he showed me the payout. He made a $5 bet, picked the score. I think it was, I don't know if it was Slavia Mozir or who, but he picked the score dead on, and the payout was like something crazy, like $487 or something odd. And he showed me today, he picked the score for this match, and the payout is, again, ridiculous. It's like 1,000 something. It's like on a $5 bet. I want to say it's like 1,400, or I could be wrong. I don't know, because I just looked at it right before making this, and I'm like, oh, I've never thought about doing the score, but I didn't know it pays out so well. It's a big risk. It's tough to pick the score, but I'm going to do it for this game. I'm going to go 1-0 for Belshina, and yeah, Koval. He's going to score the 1. Yep, I might, for this game, I'm going to say it's going to be, that one's way too hard to score. I would like to say it's going to be 0-1 in favor of Slutsk, but it might be 1-1. Like I said, a draw could happen, 3:30. It's been a lot of draws all over the place. So the draws, I'm going to circle them. They are an official play. Both these games they are an official play, because look, a draw, a draw, a draw, a draw.
Every single one is a draw?
Every single last game of all 4 teams, coincidentally, was a draw. So there you have it. There's my recap. I appreciate you watching.
You talk about my picture.
I will. Gather the info, place your bets, and cash those tickets. Now, Nora, for Mike Niemczyk, who's loving the Nora pictures, what do we got going on here? Why don't you let us know what's going on? Who's this?
It's a princess.
Okay, just a random princess? You want to give her a name? She looks like a Molly.
Fairy princess.
Oh, her name is Fairy Princess. Here, don't waste red. Use pink or purple, because I never. What teams are pink? No team is pink.
Pink.
What?
I don't
Fairy Princess. Who's this?
That's her horsey.
Oh, that's her horse. Fairy's horse. So they're not fighting. They're just friends, right?
Yeah. That's her pet.
Well, is Fairy's horse gonna race in Gulfstream? Because I think they did on the 11th race. Fairy's horse was the number 4 horse, and they lost on the 11th race of Gulfstream today.
Well, they won. They won.
She's a winner always.
Yeah.
Fairy Princess is always going to be a winner.
Yeah.
Okay, so there you have it. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I appreciate you watching. Be sure to, if you haven't yet, subscribe. Hit that thumbs up. Click the notification bell because there's still 4 more games after these 2. They're all Saturday, all 4 of them, but I'm going to do it in 2 different shows because I like to keep these bottom ones. I don't like to bend down like this unless I have to, or like this on my knees. And plus, Nora likes to draw on these, don't you? So I like to keep the bottom ones empty if I can. If it's a 3 game, of course I'm going to use the... And back when mainstream sports come, I will occupy all 4 of these in the mornings before work, back when normal life returns. But as for now, I'll keep them. I'll just do more shows and keep the bottoms empty for Nora. Okay? There you have it.
Fairy princess.
Good luck on your bets. And you want to say bye, Nora?
Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye. I'll see you next episode.